While we breathe, we hope. And where we are met with cynicism and doubt, and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can.
President Obama, that means the world, you know. It means, you know, hope.
Well, it means change.
History.
History. Historic.
History.
Great sense of pride.
Pride.
Change. Obviously it means change, but what he stands for, you know, the intellect that he has and the way that he gives everyone hope.
When he had his speech in Chicago, it was a number of different races in that crowd and a lot of people behind him. I mean, he even won Florida, the state of Florida, so it kind of lets you know that a lot of people really do believe in him, and it's not just the black people, it's a lot of different races, so you know, I really applaud him for that.
You did this because you believed so deeply in the most American of ideas, that in the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it.
It defines the struggle. It defines everything Martin Luther King did. It defines everything that America is about.
I think it's a source of kind of like pride in our country, in our electorate, you know, that they've been able to step up and, you know, make this kind of a move where it's a long ways from when, you know, I was growing up in the late 50s and the early 60s when this was almost an unthinkable idea.
It means progress. It means never giving up. You know, that's something that I think goes a long way. You know, just from adults or kids in general. You know, you can never give up on your goals.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer.
As a kid, growing up, it was certain things that people told me that I can accomplish or I can achieve as a kid that I believed in. Being a president wasn't one of them.
When he came out on that stage for his speech with his family, and it was more sent chills through my body just to see him and his family walking on the stage waving at the people and the applause that he got. You know, it was amazing and just gave me just some chills.
Watching him win the election just instilled a great sense of pride and made me want to figure out what I can do to be better, to make the people around me better, make the country better. You know, I think that's the direction that we're heading in with him in office.
I have kids now, 8-year-old, a 3, and a 1, and for them to see this happen, it's not only special to myself, but for them.
I was definitely excited, man. It was like one of those winning the championship feelings. You know, everybody in the neighborhood's blowing their horns, everybody's jumping around, everybody in my house jumping around. Even my daughter, she barely can say his name. She Obama.
My youngest child right now is 4 years old, and she knows who Barack Obama is. You know, we got, you know, his picture hanging up in her room already. So, you know, that was just, you know, a monumental moment.